When I first heard a consultant tell me that my organization had a culture of nice, I thought, well, what's wrong with that? I mean, nice is good, right? But then I started to see it for what it really was. It was avoiding conflict. It was sugarcoating feedback, and it was letting performance issues slide. And that is not nice. That is actually sabotage. Hi, I'm Jen Wilson, founder of Jen Wilson International. With years of experience leading global teams and coaching top-tier entrepreneurs, I'm here to help you cut through the noise, clear the fog, and bring your vision into life. So today, we're busting the nice manager myth wide open. Because if you think being overly nice is helping your team, you might actually be holding them back. And let's be clear, nice and kind are not the same thing. Nice avoids conflict. Kind addresses issues head on. Nice tells people what they want to hear, whereas kind tells them what they need to hear. Nice, it maintains surface level harmony, but kind builds trust. A culture of nice creates a team where people smile in meetings, but they whisper in the hallways, where feedback is watered down to the point of uselessness, where underperformance goes unchecked because nobody wants to be mean. But a culture of kindness, that's something really different. It's about directness, transparency, giving people the truth they need to improve, to grow, and to trust one another. If you're leading with niceness instead of real leadership, here's what's happening possibly under the surface. No one wants to be the one to push back. So decisions, they drag on. When feedback is soft or non-existent, people don't improve. High performance, they get fed up. And when they see underperformance going unaddressed, they check out. So if you're wondering why your team isn't moving faster, why conflict is happening behind closed doors instead of out in the open, or why top performers are quietly checking out, your nice leadership might be part of the problem. So how do you know if you're trapped in the nice manager myth? You want to watch for some of these red flags. You avoid tough conversations because you do not want to hurt feelings. You find yourself sugarcoating feedback instead of being direct. Thirdly, people agree in meetings and complain afterwards. So what's the alternative? How do you lead with kindness instead of niceness? You be direct and you're also respectful. Clear as kind, say what you mean and do it with empathy. You next give real feedback. If someone isn't meeting expectations, you tell them. They deserve the chance to improve. Then you encourage healthy conflict. The best teams debate, they challenge each other, they push each other. Make it safe to disagree. You then want to model honest communication. If you're transparent, your team is going to start to be. And then lastly, hold people and yourself accountable. True leadership means setting high standards and helping people reach them. You know, leadership isn't about keeping everybody comfortable. It's about growth, and growth requires honesty, accountability, and yes, sometimes a little discomfort. So take a look at how you're leading. Are you just keeping the peace? Or are you building something stronger? Because if your team is stuck, if performance is slipping, if trust feels fragile, it might be time to drop the nice act and start leading with real kindness.